going for like Darces and Anacondas, things like that, okay, relies on arm placement, okay? And sometimes it can be a dead giveaway of what you're doing, okay? And if you're gonna go for like an Anaconda roll, something like that, you can mess those up really quick and totally lose them. So this little trick he does is pretty nice too. It's pretty tight. Actually, I think we've covered this before, a certain grip, but I want to touch on it again because he uses this arm control in a similar way. The snap down here, flare the elbow. If you don't get all the way over the arm here, once again, just pinch the arm, whatever you can do to just keep a little bit of control so he has one less arm to fight you with, okay? So what I want to do is like a lot of times what people do, they're going to come here, grab it, and start putting pressure down here, okay, and wrenching the neck, flipping their opponent over, or they're going to start really digging, trying to get this choke in here, okay? You're going to have long arms to go ahead and dig this all the way in, and then he's going to start pulling on your arm, and to finish that, you're going to get a big angle or hit a really crisp roll to get position, and it's just going to be a lot of work. You very rarely, when you hit a certain level, do you see people just finishing it from there, okay? So what we're going to do is set this up. Also, you see people, where they'll come here, they'll shoot under here, boom, and hook it up and fall to their back. And he talks about this in his instructional of like, he doesn't like that. He's tried it and messed up, and they have side control. I don't like it either. I've never went for that one time after I learned it for the first time because of the consequences that follow if you don't get it, and I'm not good enough at it, okay? So what he does is set this up, if you want to roll or not, is he has the control of the arm here, okay? Now, I've got to make sure this elbow isn't too far away from his body one way or the other, okay? Because if it is, it's, if he's like fighting this arm and I can't get this over, it's going to make things really difficult. That's why I control the arm here. I know where it's at. I know how close it is, okay? From here, I'm going to grab right in the armpit here, okay? This arm's going to shoot up just like I was going to come down here, okay? Instead, though, my elbow's down. It's going to come up. I'm going to grab my own forearm here, like this, okay? This is locked up pretty well. I'm already on his neck here. I got a good squeeze. This is just like an anchor in his armpit. There, I grab my own forearm, just like you would come over for like a Kimura lock, okay, to here. Now, if I just want to flop to my back just like before, to here, there. Now see where his arm's at? See how it's not going across my body? If his arm goes across my body here and gets his elbow over, this isn't good. It's not what I want. And that can happen if you just try to go for a straight roll. Here, I've got a good pull here, so it's not going to happen. Let's turn this way. So what I'm going to do from here is, I pull him to me. I can go ahead and just slide into my choke. Now, this goes from this armpit, and I can kind of bring it to the other one over here. Okay, I can finish the choke by just turning in here. If you like the roll or something doesn't feel right, I keep this in the armpit. I'm going to bring him to the other side here. Okay, and this is where I can come up here and really start finishing it, okay? So whatever you prefer there, if you like the roll or just coming in, that's tight, okay? That's controlled versus, like, normally when I show like an anaconda roll or something like that, I'll say to stay in this position here. Don't shoot up for it first. Stay here locked, open him, roll, and then, boom, pull into it. There. And I really like that. That's how I set mine up, okay? Seeing this though, and I might be changing that up because this is very efficient and very, secure, okay? Because you can still lose it in that. Okay, so one more time here. I've got my front head position. Boom, I get control. I trap the arm, okay? This shoots. Also, if you're having, you can push the head to come up here like you're going for this, okay? And then, boom, swap it there. Okay, I've got to get my hand on top of that forearm though and hooked. I don't want to let his head pop out either, right here. Okay, from here I've got really good control. I can come over, pull them to me, keep pulling them to you. Do not let this arm pop out. Shoot this through, there. Okay, I've got a good choke there. Or I bridge, bring over, come up, and finish there. I can try to step all the way over him if I want. But if I get to here with that arm in that tight, I should be able to finish this fairly easily, Okay, I can feel side of Clay's neck, just pressure. If there's a ton of pressure here, that means on this side, all I gotta do is go. I squeeze, I flex my chest. Boom, there. And it's, blood's cut off, okay? Got it?